Allez, 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 hop, hop, non, non. Macaro. La bobo. Mais, macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. No, this is not episode 42. This is a breaking news. As I mentioned before, I sometimes will do episodes that when news announcements happen, and sadly a news announcement has just happened, and as you can hear by the tone of my voice, even though I have got a cold, there's been an announcement about the future of the game in its current form. And if I'll show you what the game is, what the announcement is even. There we go. Burnham's just sent a message about 22 minutes ago. It's today, by the way, is 5th October 2019. Thanks to all the brave supporters. Some decided to quit supporting the needed upkeep of the game. Official dead of the game is set to 31st December 2019. That means, sadly, in just under 4 months' time, the Managersim game in its current form will cease to exist. As you may or may not know, Burnham pays the servers for the games, and it does cost an awful lot of money, and patrons like myself put money in to help with the server costs. Sadly, this has gone down quite a lot recently, and it looks like it's gone down too much that Burnham can't continue the game in its current form at the moment, which is very sad news. I will continue the beginner series, even though it's not really a beginner series anymore, because I know a lot of people are having a lot of fun with the Elfsborg and the Swedish League, and that is great. It's like the old days when the Managersim was a much bigger game and the community was much larger. People enjoyed the banter, and I've had many positive comments from a lot of people about the Managersim series, so this will continue until, well, there you go, until just under 4 months' time. That means we will have plenty more seasons to go yet. But I, for one, am pretty sad by Burnham's decision. Maybe not surprised. So, as I say here, be sad to see it go. Very sad as I check every day, blah, blah, blah. We will have a visual record of Managersim again. It's present disguise in the YouTube channel forever. And that is true. So, we are at episode 41 at the moment. I do not know how many more episodes we'll have before the end of the year. Another 40 maybe, who knows. But it's just sad to see that Managersim in 2020 might not be around anymore. I, for one, check on all my sides every day. PSG, my Dutch side, FC Twente, I think they're called, Bayern Munich, and of course Elfsborg. The Elfsborg Swedish League has been, again, a lot of fun. It's brought people back into the game. They're enjoying it. The 10 managers especially who are currently in there. And it's just sad to see that it might not be here next year. Well, Burnham, it's unknown what's going to happen in the future about the game. We might see the new version of the game, we might not. It's completely up to Burnham, because remember, he's not getting paid to do this. He's putting his own time, and also he's probably paying a lot for the server to make up for the amount that is lacking through the patrons. But I, for one, am very sad to see it go, but of course it's his decision. This has happened before when the game was going to close, but it's still kept alive. But I got a feeling Burnham's pretty serious here. But obviously I will keep you updated on any more news announcements. So yeah, this is a sad episode, so let's see what happens. Again, next time you should hear me should be episode 42, which will be the next couple of league games. But there you go. See you guys soon.